This clip is brought to you by SaveWithConrad.com.
Look at JJ.
These men are still the World Tag Team Champions, Starrcade. You took a tremendous beating. I don't know how you came out as champions, but you did, and you're still the champions. Now the Bunkhouse Stampede is on, and I know you're looking forward to that, even though you got a lot of injuries.
That's right, Tony. First of all, I'd like to thank all the nice people that stood behind the Rock and Roll Express through thick and thin, because we told you, baby, that 202 at the Rock and Roll Express could beat any tag team in the world today. And that's just what happened with the Andersons. You see, but they try to wear us down my arm. But having injuries in professional wrestling today, Tony, is a part of anything. That's a part of wrestling. Going to the ring with injuries, knowing how to take care of yourself, baby. But the fact of the matter is that we still are the World Tag Team Champions. You see all these people out here? That's what we stride on, Tony. That's what we stride on. Look at all the smiles on these people's faces. That's what the Rock and Roll Express is all about. That's right, we are champions. The doctors told us, Rock and Roll, you got to take off for a couple of weeks. Right. But brother, we can't do that, Tony. The bunkhouses are around. We have been in all the bunkhouse matches, baby, and we're right here, and Rock and Roll is here to stay, baby. Woo!
All right, and we'll be back right after this.
How about those 25th anniversary championship belts? The two-tone. Looks awesome, doesn't it?
Yeah, tremendous. Absolutely. And Ricky could really get the crowd going too, couldn't he? Man.
And had that arm bandaged up.
Dog walks around with the Midnight Express and Big Bubba talking about the scaffold.
That's right, Tony. Tonight, Cleveland, Ohio, scaffold match. I saw Baby down here. She's talking about herself and Jim Cornette. Well, there isn't very much difference between Baby Doll and Jim Cornette's femininity. They're kind of the same thing. Now tonight, Cleveland, Ohio, we're the guys that said what we were going to do, and we did it. Cornette got in our face, and we put him out of wrestling for a long while. Midnight Express, you two morons, you're next. And Baby Doll, if you don't have any chances, remember, we're the guys who don't care. You want to get involved in our scaffold, you climb up. Look at the Hook or myself, I'll throw you right off, right, brother? That's right, Animal. Tony Schiavone. Do you know how every other tag team in professional wrestling rates himself? They go up against the Warriors because then they know whether they're men or boys. And matter of fact, they've all turned out to be boys because we're the only men in this sport. High upon the scaffold, the Skywalkers, Animal, Hawk, and Precious Paul, way up 30 feet over the ring. You think we're going down? Not a chance. At the end of that match, it's going to be Hawk, Animal, Precious Paul, waving to the crowd. It's going to be two more guys, the Midnight Express, grabbing their legs from the impact of hitting that net. And speaking of legs, you tried to read your mind, and it didn't work. Well, it's not going to work. But I'll tell you what, when you plummet 30 feet, you feel that ring, and you feel your knees buckle. You're going to be right along in the bed in the hospital with Cornette, and your legs hanging up in the stinking air because you can't take it, and we can. Tony Schiavone, I was listening to Baby Doll. I find it very interesting that you said she's out of control. Well, Baby Doll, you are, because you're a population explosion all by yourself. Now, Tony Schiavone, I want to also reiterate, along with the scaffolds and the bunkhouses around the country, I've signed a lot of six-man title matches with Dusty Rhodes as a partner with the Road Warriors, and we're looking forward to defending those titles.
Okay, Paul Ellering and the Road Warriors, as he said, 2/3 of the world six-man tag team champions, along with Dusty Rhodes. Let's go back to the ring. In the ring now.
Hey, it's Conrad Thompson. Thanks for checking out the podcast here on YouTube. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the notifications bell so you get a notice anytime we upload some new content. And go save yourself some money right now. If you're in a 30-year loan or you have credit card debt, it's not a matter of if I can save you money. It's a matter of how much. Find out right now for free at SaveWithConrad.com.